Good day and welcome to WizzWatch TV. This is your host Marlin Rolle. Today is Thursday, September 10th, 2009, and I have a few stocks to talk to you about as we prepare for trading on Friday, September 11th. The first stock out the gate is stock symbol MNI. That's the McCarthy Company, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange. And if you have a close look in the volume area, you'll notice that the stock did end the day trading with volume of about 1.15 million, and that was upside volume but lighter than average. And the average daily volume is basically 1.17 million. So we need to see heavier than average volume coming to the price of the stock, as well as a break of the pivot point right here between $2.45 to $2.50 in order to take this stock a lot higher, as the stock ended the day trading at about $2.07, up 15 cents, or 7.81% on the upside. Next up is stock symbol POL. That's Poly One Corp, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange. And if you have a close look at this chart in the volume area, you notice that the stock ended the day with heavier than average volume of 730,000, and average daily volume is basically 597,000. And what we are looking for is a break of the pivot point right here between $5.75 to $5.80, as the stock ended the day trading at $5.70, up 25 cents, or 4.59% to the upside. So please keep Poly One Corp stock symbol POL on your watch list for a possible price move to the upside and trading on Friday. Next stock on the radar is stock symbol CAR. That's Avis Budget Group Incorporated, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange. And if you have a close look at this chart in the volume area, you will notice that today the stock ended with heavier than average volume coming into the price of the stock. The average daily volume is basically 3.28 million, as the stock ended the day with volume of about 3.63 million. And this is one of the things that you need to see in order for a stock to move a lot higher, is heavier than average volume coming into the price of the stock. And we got that today. But what we need to look for in trading on Friday is basically a break of the pivot point between $12.05 to $12.10, which will take the stock into new high ground, as the stock ended the day trading with the last price at $11.92, up 53 cents, or 4.65% on the upside. Next is stock symbol NPHC. That's Nutrapharma Corp, which trades on the OTC bulletin board. And if you have a close look at this stock in the volume area, you'll notice that the stock ran up today with heavier than average volume coming into the price of the stock. The average daily volume is basically 1.73 million, and the stock ended the day trading with volume of about 2.49 million. And also, we need to see a break of the pivot point right here between 48 cents to 53 cents in order to take the stock a lot higher. And the stock ended the day trading at 45 cents, up 12 cents, or 38.93% on the upside. Last but not least is stock symbol BPOP. That's Popular Incorporated, which trades on the NASDAQ. And if you have a close look at this chart, basically this is one that I've been paying very close attention to. And if you have a close look in the volume area, you'll notice that the stock has basically been moving with downside volume, but lighter than average volume to the downside for the past 3 trading sessions. And what I'm looking for is basically a move to the upside with heavier than average volume. The average daily volume is basically 22.66 million, and the stock ended the day trading with volume of about 10.31 million. And what we need to see is basically a break of this pivot point area right here between $2.45 to $2.50 in order to take this stock higher. But if you have a look right here, the stock did end the day trading with a doji, and the doji does represent indecision in the price of the stock. But the significance of this doji is basically that it pulled back to its 10-day moving average at about $2.17, which was the low in the price today. And after this doji pulled to the downside, basically we need to see a break of the 5-day moving average of about $2.26 in order to take the stock to the upside. But like I mentioned, we need to see a break of the pivot point between $2.45 to $2.50 in order to take the stock a lot higher, as the stock ended the day trading at about $2.21, down 4 cents, or 1.78%. But keep BPOP as well as the other stocks that I mentioned on your watch list for a possible price move to the upside and trading on Friday. And thank you very much for listening to another WizzWatch. Have a great day and happy trading. This has been another WizzWatch presentation. These stocks are not buy recommendations. Please do your own due diligence or get help from a professional before trading.